Contrary to popular belief, Air Assassination was not introduced in Assassin's Creed 2. Altair can do them in the first game, though it's never tutorialized and treated as a natural extension of a basic high-profile running assassination input. The only distinction between Air Assassinate and a running assassinate is a height difference between yourself and the enemy, with Altair being above them. With Hidden Blade selected, lock onto your target, hold high profile and run at them. Then, as you begin approaching an edge, mash Assassinate. Locking onto a target isn't strictly necessary, but it will make the move a lot more reliable and consistent, as well as help avoid sync loss caused by civilian casualties. An alternate method is to move down toward an enemy while attached to the side of a building. This is actually an easier method to input because failure doesn't change your position, but it can be tricky to set up without being detected. Desmond can air assassinate enemies while synchronized with Altair by being above them, and not exceeding an admittedly small maximum range. This maximum range accounts for both horizontal and vertical distance, which means you cannot be too high above an enemy either. The distance at which you can perform air assassination is tiny, compared to the Ezio trilogy, and even smaller compared to the Kenway Saga, Helix Saga, and Layla trilogy, which let you do it at an absurd height difference. If you fail to air assassinate an AC-1, the number one reason why is that you're likely too far away. There is no easy way to teach you the maximum range you have to be inside of in order to trigger this action, so you're going to have to play a lot and keep trying it on different guards in different places until you start to get an intuitive feel for how far away you can be and when you can air someone. This is something that with practice will become more obvious. The strength of an air assassination is clear. It lets you remove an enemy from an angle that carries less risks than a ground approach. If an enemy can potentially detect your intent as you approach them from behind, the front, or the side, there's a huge chance they deny your attempt. An air assassination lets you remove guards while giving them fewer viable responses to your tactic, which is the same reason throwing knives are strong. The weakness of the air assassination is its short range. You will not be able to do it off of every rooftop or to every enemy, simply because of the distance between you. Air assassination is a high-profile action. You will be noticed by everyone around you when you do one. Make sure you hit the right person with it, because if there are others in the area, you will have to fight or flee. This has been a basic overview of air assassination in Assassin's Creed 1, a technique not demonstrated by most assassins and only officially recodified by Altair ibn Lahad in his codex after the game's conclusion. This method of taking a life would be an iconic trait of the Assassin Brotherhood for centuries, and would eventually even bleed into many other games outside of the Assassin's Creed series. Thank you for watching, may fog shroud you, and may the night keep you safe.